Hi, I'm Naomi, and I made We Are Geniuses, and I'm so happy that you're on the site. Thank you for joining. I sent an email this morning, and I just wanted to follow up with a little video just to say I'm so grateful that you're here at the start of this journey. There is so much potential for it. It has been on hold a little bit. It's been time for me to recognise that some 3D things needed attended to. I got very excited about this project and I self-funded worked on it for probably 5 months. It was time to invest in my more 3D businesses. So I'm back to that just now. The other hold up really is that for me to work on it more, how it all displays, how it links together, how you find other geniuses, all that kind of stuff. I actually need a lot of geniuses on there and a lot of adverts on there, and there's not really a lot happening yet. So I need to get it over the hump, and I would so appreciate it if you could help me with that. I've tried in my local networks a few times now, and I've got it up to 90, and that's brilliant. Like, you guys have, a lot of you have helped so much to this point, but really to get it over the hump I need to try more. I did speak to Encephalon. I emailed them, and they don't really have a mechanism for supporting third-party tools. They're not going to do that or review it, but they did wish me luck. So they're not objecting to it, and they're not telling me not to do it. So I take that as I can get on with it, but they're not going to officially endorse it. So at present I'm going to move on forward with it like it is, but we really need there to be a lot of geniuses on it. I need a lot of people there so that I've got lots of adverts to play with, so I can see what do people need, what have they not got that would suit them better, like how do we organise it, how do we match people to who they're looking for. And there's so much potential. I just need to find the resource to work on it. So as I mentioned, I'm just going to make it free, so that gives everybody a couple of years free. So it's worth it. Put your ad on there. There's already 90 people who could see you. So put your ad on there, and then it gives me a little bit to work on, and then hopefully once we've got enough people, it reaches some kind of tipping point where I can cover my costs and ideally carve out some paid time for me to work on it. That was the original dream. I would be able to work on it like a part-time job because I would be covered, and then I could just keep making it better and better and better, adding new elements and new ways to connect and find each other. I think most of you must share the dream of having the directory listings, but it could go much further. Either that or you're just not my nice friends. So either way, thank you for that. And yeah, let's just see if it's a goer. I can't really justify keeping it going for years with like 10 adverts on it. It's not really fit for purpose then. It needs to take off in the next year. And then if it does, happy days. I would love to be adding more value there. It would be brilliant. And if there's anyone out there who's techie or could help with the promotion side of things or sharing it or the communications, anything like that, I would really appreciate some support with it, because it's quite a lot doing a big project on your own, and that definitely grew arms and legs, and I would like to sort of share it with somebody. So if you feel like you could help me, then I would love that too. So thanks for watching. I really hope to see some more directory listings appearing soon. That would be brilliant. And if you can share as well with your friends, that would be awesome. Let's just try and get it kicked off. I think the ideal scenario in my mind would have been to share it with brand new students, because they're the people who haven't really found their connections yet. I feel like those of us who've been in the community longer, like I have 8 years, we're probably communityed up to the max. My phone's pinging constantly with all sorts of communities. But for those who are just joining the work, I didn't find the community until I think my second or third event. That for me was like pivotal in my spiritual journey. So I would love to be able to help people at the start of their journey, but I don't really know how to reach them. I asked Encephalon, can I share it with people who've just joined? But they weren't really forthcoming with any sort of collaboration like that. If you've got any ideas, if you could help any, I'd love a bit of new energy and support and someone to bounce ideas off and yeah, just get it going. I hope that you're inspired to help a bit. Put your ad on there, even if it's just sharing with your networks.